Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Ys Oath and Felghana? Felghana? Probably something along those lines. Anyway, if I recall correctly, we just finished off a boss. We came back to town. We heard about Elena's brother being tied up with somebody that wasn't great. And she found out because she was eavesdropping, and we need to actually go and talk to her. But before we do that, we probably have enough money at this point to go and get ourselves some armor. Probably. There we go. Get equipment tempered. No. Do you sell? I don't. Oh my. Adol, might I see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. Adol passes the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it! This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got a good sense. Gemstones like these help increase a bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled on something special. Take good care of it. I would have probably worded that differently myself. Just saying. So 24,000 gold is a bit out of our range. Would be nice to have, but we can't quite go that route right now. Large shield's pretty expensive too at 2,800. However, the chainmail doesn't seem to be too far out of our reach, so I think I will roll with that. I don't think we have that yet, so let's just take a look real quick. It is that button. Alright. So we started off with a leather armor with 8 defense. We have a wooden shield with 6 defense. Our short sword was leveled up, but we have a much more powerful sword. And then, yeah, it's just a direct increase for us. So I'll take it. And yes, I would like to get my equipment tempered if I could. It costs 7 raval. We only have 5. What about this? Also 7. Alright, that's cool. I'll be back. Alright, we gotta go find Elena, talk to her, have her tell us stuff, and then the world will probably be a better place. And yes, you do have to jump everywhere that you go. It's just a rule. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Triple dots, that's what she has to say. Alright, so let's go. Chester. At all. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother, he gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me on the day that he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But, in reality, he was closer than I ever realized. All this time! I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then to hear the man who raised me confirm them all, I want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Whoop. Oh, hello. What's going on in here? This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please, forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. What's going down? Talk to the man with the red hair. My, such blazing red hair. Yeah. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the town folks. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn ruins? Ilburn's ruins? To the northeast of here. They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumors suggest the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Kristen. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such a mission to find Father Pierre? Sure, I got nothing else to do. Such selfless courage! On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you'll be needing this. I acquired the ruins key! Sweet. The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road to the northeast of here. The key opens the access gate. Please do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer. Thank you. I will at least attempt to fight well. Alright, we got a new mission. We're going to go to some ruins and do some murder and save some people. At least that's the plan, and I'm going to try my very best to stick to it. Oh, the iconic sounds, ladies and gentlemen. How do I fight? I don't remember. I think we have to leave this. There we go. Yeah, come on, Dogbert. You want a piece of me? We have a block? I don't remember. It does not look like we do. Do we have a map? We have to have a map, right? The map. Yeah. Alright, so we need to actually head to the east, I guess? Ah! There's a flower with enough power to make me sour. I don't think the flower was actually a sour flower. It could have been. Not even sure what a sour flower is, but it seems bad. And also sour. Alright, we're outside the ruins. And we will use the ruins key. So now allow us to go inside the ruins. Well, I am still geared up, amped up, excited, and ready for Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. However, as I'm sure you guys have been made aware multiple times now, the PC release of Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana has been delayed, and actually more than just once. It's been delayed actually a few times now, which is pretty much the pits, as they say. I'm not sure if people still say that, but if they did, boy howdy, I would agree. But yeah, no, unfortunately it is delayed. Apparently there's some problems. That's kind of a given, I realize. But yeah, there are some issues with the game. I believe, well, it was coded originally as a PS4 game. They were going to bring it over and optimize it for the PC, basically port it, but really focus on optimizing and making the game work well and just, really good for the PC. However, the problem is there's some sort of coding issue where there's memory leaks, which I think they said they could fix that, but there's frame rate issues that they just can't seem to overcome at this point. So what they really need to do is fix that, and the only way to do it is to recode the game, I'm assuming. That's at least seemingly what they're saying from their last update. So, more delays, but, that's... Oh, those guys have, like, spikes underneath them. I don't like that. That's a little bit... Oh, and they blow up when they die. Is that top bar my health? Yes, it is. I have 22 health, and that does not bode well for me. Well, hopefully I find something that's easy enough to kill that it can get me some of my HP back. Now it looks like it's just all these crazy bird creatures with dive-bombing ways. Come on, birdies! Die! Ow. They got me. There we go. Got a little bit of health. A little healy-wheelie there. I'm really bad at dealing with flying units, apparently. It does seem to be a thing that I'm exceptionally not good at. But in the end, whoa! In the end, it doesn't look like it mattered too much. Oh, how did that hit me? Whoa, sorry guys. Somebody dropping something upstairs actually scared me to the point that I absolutely failed. So guess what? We get to retry. Surprise! I wish people weren't so clumsy. It actually made me jump and it just completely ruined my concentration. It was like, is something coming through the floor at me? Should I be worried? But no, clumsy people are clumsy. So hopefully we do a bit better this time around. Because I definitely failed pretty hard there. Alright. And that one, that one. There we go. I think I'm trying to do too much when I'm jumping to attack those fools. Can't ever hit me. Also, I'm not great at this game. Just saying. This type of game I really haven't played a lot like. I mean, it's you know, it's similar to many other types of games, but I haven't played anything quite like this one before. So, while it's similar to a lot, it is still different from a lot too. Yes, I did it without getting owned this time around. Very nice. Got him. Alright, down he goes, and yeah, it feels good to be playing this again. There's actually quite a few new games that just came my way over the last day or two, and I will be doing a lot of first look videos and probably starting some coverage of new things because, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that I'm covering right now, while I'm enjoying playing it, it's not really getting that many views, and I'm not going to stop. I've learned my lesson. I really do want to finish things before I start a lot of new ones. But at the same time, getting a new lease on life, or breathing a little bit of life into the channel, something new and different, will only help it. As long as I don't go too overboard like I've done in the past. So that's going to be the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We'll see if it comes to fruition. I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. I don't like you. Stupid bird thing. Can't tell if you're a bird or like a weird, ugly moth creature. I want to say a bird, but you look kind of moth-like too. Probably more bird-like, because you do seem to have feathers. Alright, and down you go. Do I have any like charge-up attacks or anything with my weapon? I don't think so. Okay, so it looks like there's a path to go that way. Not saying we're not going to go that way, but we're not going to go that way just yet. We're going to come over here, we're going to dodge you. Dodge you again. And end you. Alright. It's nice once you learn some of the enemy attack patterns too. Well, we're back up almost to 1,000 in gold. Is it, I kind of want to hit the button to see what button it is to get my like super special mode. But at the same time, I don't want to because I don't know what it's going to do. Like, I don't remember specifically. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense that they are fire immune, because they certainly are fire resistant. 3, 2, 1, boom! Come on, boom, 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 boom. That's fine. Alright, well, we got hit for 15, so that was actually mildly inconvenient. Somewhat painful. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Do I need to like make a jump up to that? I feel like maybe? No. Hiya! That didn't do anything either. Oh. That was some bad maneuvering from myself. Oh. You teleported down here. That was unexpected. Less unexpected now that you're dead. I mean, still unexpected, but less problematic now that you're not alive anymore, I guess. If I want to say something, I think that would be the thing that I say. Alright, we're at 106 HP too, which is nice. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I can only attack from behind you guys. Alright, that's cool. Oops. Man, you guys have quite a bit of HP. Alright, one down. Come on, crab monster. Ooh, he just out jumps me, just like, nope. Oh, he never gonna hit me. Man, this thing's rough. Actually surprised that, like, the fireball doesn't do more. Well, it does actually a pretty decent amount. Got him. Alright, so that worked out. Oh boy. Get him before the crab monster comes to eat you. Shouldn't we be the ones eating the crabs? I mean, people like shellfish. I mean, I'm not a big crustacean fan. But, like, I know some people like it. I guess I'm not as shellfish as some other... I know. It was there. I had to take it. Low-hanging fruit. Go ahead. You can feel free to mock me. It's fine. Oh, boy. Got him. Okay. So we're doing alright thus far. I'm hoping that we find a save point relatively soon. We're not out of time yet, nor are we really even that close, but we could definitely get, you know, running out of time pretty quickly. Oh. Oh, that... Oh, God. Oh, God. There it is, yes. Excellent. Please be like a big healing potion. Nope. Not even sort of. Alright, well he's been annihilated. Oh, goody. Okay, a little bit more HP. It's in the chest. I acquired a small shield. Okay. That does seem rather decent. Probably the next step up. Yep. Oh, look at us. Our armor, our shoulder pads changed with the shield. That's weird. I think that would change with the armor, not with the shield. Well, whatever. I will take weapon upgrades all the days of my life. Oh, boy. Sorry, equipment upgrade, not weapon. Ooh. That was a miscalculation. My apologies. Nope, not this time. Nope. We were recovering rather nicely, and then I just kind of screwed it all up, didn't I? Alright, let's go north. This does not look like a room I want to... Oh, gosh. Definitely doesn't look like a room I want to be in. I lied. It's 100% a room I want to be in. That's right, get wrecked, fools. What do you got? You ain't got nothing. You can't handle the truth. Or my massive amount of murder that I'm throwing your way. Ooh, Revolver, which is going to be upgrades for me. Very nice. I know, I know. You think you're a shining, gleaming man god. It's not true. It's just not true. Alright, Adul to the east. Apparently I made the right moves. The whole way through. Oh, wait. Oh, I hit the wrong button, darn it. Hello? Oh, there you are. Well, now I know that I can light that on fire. I just now realize that that's what those things are. Oh, hello. You're gonna leap at me from out of nowhere. Yeah, probably a good idea to deal with some of the enemies before we really deal with a lot of the other stuff. Ooh, also there's a treasure chest down here. With more revolver. I think that's enough now to actually deal with two different... I'm gonna have to do it this way, aren't I? Two different things now. Oh, really? You gotta fall down here, now I gotta go and do all those jumps again. Come on, you know my platforming skills are quite awful. Well, they're not good, but they're not that bad. Should not have happened, I apologize. Save point at any point would be good. Check south again. I got a Catola elixir. I have no idea what that means, but it doesn't seem good. Ah. Get one of those monstrosities. Ow, ow. Did I level again? Oh, thank goodness. I feel like the only way I'm going to survive this is if I level up again, because right now, there's a lot of stuff laying around on the ground. It's going to make me a bit stronger, but I'm actually kind of hurt. Good, that's really good that we leveled up. Oh boy, howdy. I was getting a little scary, not gonna lie. Ah, darn it. There's nothing else that's free experience, right? I'm probably getting a little bit of gold here and there, too. Alright, dead body. Come on, ugly fish things. Ow. Come on. Get him! Yes! Alright, they all have been got. And we get to continue on. Further east or north? Ugh. Such a dilemma. What's going on over here to the west? Oh, there's a... interesting place. Got him. Boom. Alright. Oh, all the potions disappeared. Uncool. What did that do? Oh! Okay. Unexpected. Definitely not unwelcome. He's just gonna keep vanishing, isn't he? There we go. Finally decapitated him. We got ourselves some more treasure loot. More ore. Well, we should have a fairly decent time leveling up a bunch of pieces of equipment there. There we go. Oh, good. Another level up. I will take it. And unfortunately, a bolt to the back. Got him. I wish the money would come to you. I'm spoiled. I know. Ah, I hate getting pinned in. Crabopolis. That's Crabaggedon. Must put a stop to Crabaggedon. There we go. Those level ups definitely helped. Alright. Can I land? Oh, I forgot about that. Ow. Got him. Alright. A doll Hadouken! That did not work. Let's try it again. A doll Hadouken! Nope. Apparently I'm not strong enough to get through that. Ow. Okay. Eh. Alright, so yeah, the jump slam down attack. Quite effective against the crablings. If I can stun them, even better. That's way easier than getting behind them and hitting them. Got him. He's defeated. Oh, so these things aren't too difficult as long as they don't land one of their crazy jumps. And then right as I was about to say that, what does he do? He lands one of his crazy jumps. Nope. Not this time, buddy. Keep that staff away. This has been a very long process to get to this point. I'm actually getting concerned how long it's taken us to get here. That means if we screw up and we die somehow, which could happen, we're going to have to go back a long way and multiple levels, because there has not been a save point that I have found up to this point. So, yeah, I'm getting worried. I'm hoping that we find a save point before we find a boss point. Okay, so there's more to the east, there's more to the north, and then there's probably something to the south. So far the south has been like all treasure. Ooh, acquired another ruby. Can we add that to what we already have? Oh, it's automatically, so our fireball is even more powerful. Yeah. Probably want to use as much of that as we can. Oh good, we're up to 2,000. So it looks like there is going to be some potential here for us to actually get the next piece of gear, maybe? He's down. And he is defeated as well, as he got almost knocked into his own little fireball there. Oh, I'm always worried. Oh, wasn't so bad. I'm always worried when I go into a room facing north now. Okay, I can't jump anywhere else. Okay. Ooh. Scary stuff. I think we can just avoid. Did I just... Oh, I thought it did 0 damage to me. I'm like, did I just... We made it to a save point, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, perfect. And literally the perfect time to break off the episode. I'll try to sprinkle these in a bit more frequently, guys and gals. Like I said, I do enjoy playing the Ease series. I struggled through the first 2 games, which weren't my favorite, to play the new rendition or new idea, reimagining of 3, and that's what this is right here. And I like it so far, and I'd like to see it through, and I'd like to move on to Origins and 6, which is Arc of something, don't remember the name. I do have Ease 7 now as well, and of course when Ease 8, Lacrimosa of Donna comes out, I will 100% be playing that the second I get my hands on it. So, yeah, stuff to look forward to on the channel, folks. Anyway, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.